What if the foods you eat every morning for health are actually destroying your body? Shockingly, doctors refuse to touch many foods that regular people believe are healthy. After learning these disturbing truths today, your eating habits will completely change. First, the hidden truth about low-fat yogurt. Let's start with low-fat yogurt advertised as healthy in stores. The reason doctors avoid this product is simple. Do you know what replaces the removed fat? Sugar. It contains 2 to 3 times more sugar than regular yogurt. According to Harvard Medical School research, 1 cup of low-fat yogurt contains sugar equivalent to 7 sugar cubes. That's more than cola. The more shocking fact is that removing fat also eliminates components that provide satiety. As a result, you eat more and experience blood sugar spikes, actually increasing weight gain and diabetes risk. Second, the sweet trap of fruit juice. Do you believe advertisements claiming 100% natural juice made from fresh fruit? Doctors don't fall for this marketing. Fruit juice is a sugar bomb that completely removes fiber, the most important component of fruit. 1 glass of orange juice contains fructose from 4 oranges but almost no fiber. This is equivalent to directly injecting pure sugar into our bodies. American Diabetes Association research found that people drinking 1 glass of fruit juice daily had 21% higher type 2 diabetes rates than those who didn't. This is why doctors advise patients to eat fruit but avoid juice. Third, the danger of processed protein bars. Protein bars that conveniently supplement protein after exercise. But doctors view these the same as candy. Most commercial protein bars are chunks of high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives. Countless products have higher sugar content than protein content. More seriously, long-term consumption can cause liver function, decline, and hormonal imbalances. Johns Hopkins Medical School researchers actually discovered that processed protein supplements raise inflammation markers more than natural protein foods. Fourth, hidden dangers of gluten-free products. Various products riding the gluten-free trend are packaged and sold as health foods. But for ordinary people without celiac disease, they can actually be harmful. More sugar, fat, and chemical additives fill the space where gluten was removed. Gluten-free bread has higher calories and glycemic index than regular bread. It can also cause nutritional imbalances due to insufficient essential B vitamins and iron. Here's a quiz for you. How many of these have you been eating so far? Please honestly, let us know in the comments. Fifth, the plant-based milk trap. Almond milk, oat milk, and other plant-based milks spotlighted as healthy alternatives. But doctors carefully examine their ingredient labels. Most commercial plant-based milks are primarily water and sugar. Just because it's called almond milk doesn't mean it contains lots of almonds. Usually only about 2% is included. The rest is water, sugar, stabilizers, emulsifiers, and various chemical additives. More seriously, they contain anti-nutrients like phytic acid and oxalates that interfere with calcium absorption. Plant-based milk consumed for bone health can actually increase osteoporosis risk. Sixth, the truth about frozen diet foods. Frozen diet lunchboxes favored by busy modern people. Don't be fooled by low-calorie advertisements. These products use enormous amounts of sodium for flavor. Often 80% of daily recommended intake is in one meal. High sodium intake directly causes high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. They're also full of preservatives and artificial additives for long-term storage. American Heart Association research found cardiovascular disease risk was 23% higher for people consuming frozen, processed foods 3 or more times weekly. Seventh, the deadly danger of energy drinks. Energy drinks promising fatigue recovery and improved concentration. These are among the products doctors most guard against. The caffeine amount in one can equals 3 cups of coffee. Additionally, various stimulants like taurine and guarana are included. Interactions of these components can cause heart arrhythmias, blood pressure elevation, and anxiety disorders. More frightening is the sugar content. One energy drink can contain sugar equivalent to 13 sugar cubes. Rapid blood sugar rise followed by sharp decline causes even greater fatigue. 8th, the vitamin water deception. The illusion that water with added vitamins must be healthy. This is truly marketing's victory. Most vitamins in vitamin water are synthetic vitamins with very low body absorption rates. Meanwhile, sugar content is 70% of cola levels. Water consumed for health is actually sugar water. Additionally, excessive synthetic vitamin intake can burden kidneys and cause vitamin overdose. This is why doctors recommend vitamin intake through natural foods. 9th, the hidden identity of cereals. Various cereals advertised as perfect breakfast foods. Especially be careful of products with modifiers like healthy or natural. These cereals are nothing more than refined grains loaded with sugar. Very high glycemic index sharply raises blood sugar from morning. This is why you feel hungry again 2 hours after breakfast. More serious are artificial colors and preservatives. Dyes banned in Europe are still used. And research shows connections to attention deficit and hyperactivity disorders in children. 10th, the deadly secret of margarine. Margarine once considered healthier than butter. But doctors absolutely never use it. Margarine is a major source of trans fats. Although recent products advertise zero trans fat, they actually still contain trace amounts. Legally, less than 0.5 grams can be labeled as zero. Trans fats raise bad cholesterol and lower good cholesterol, extremely increasing heart disease risk. The World Health Organization declared complete trans fat elimination by 2023. What doctors actually eat? So what do doctors eat? The answer is surprisingly simple. Natural, unprocessed foods, unprocessed nuts, fresh vegetables and fruits, natural dairy products, lean fish and meat. They choose natural foods that don't need ingredient labels, rather than foods with complex ingredient lists. Doctors also cook at home. They control sodium and sugar intake through home cooking, rather than eating out or processed foods. They know simple cooking methods can create delicious and healthy meals. Your choice determines 10 years from now. What's the common thread among the 10 foods revealed today? They all seem harmless immediately, but cause serious health problems when accumulated long-term. Diabetes, heart disease, stroke, cancer. These diseases don't develop overnight. They're results of accumulated daily wrong eating habits. You might not be able to completely eliminate these foods right now, but if you start reducing them little by little, your health will be completely different in 10 years. Your health isn't built overnight, nor lost overnight. Small changes starting today will determine lifelong health. If today's video helped you, please hit subscribe and like buttons and set notifications. We'll return with more information for your healthy life. Stay healthy.